Yes. Wonderful. I want to start with the welcome. If you're a student, you're invited. If you're a teacher, you're invited. If you're out of work, you're invited. If you can't afford to lose your job, you're invited. If you're the Boston Police, you're awesome and you're invited.
How about the homeless?
Absolutely, the homeless are invited.
You're invited. No, the cops have been awesome. We're going to be cool with the cops, guys.
Let's just say
I'm just going to get behind you. You're invited, and tonight is the first meeting where your voice will be heard. Welcome to Occupy Boston. Woo! Now I want everyone to take a minute and think about what brought you out here tonight. You heard about this, and something said inside you, I need to be there. I knew that I had to go to New York when I read on the US Day of Rage website that this is a fight for the soul of our nation. Yeah. That's exactly what's at stake. This occupation is about more than money. Yeah, we're trying to get the corrupt banks out of government, and we've all got a million causes here that we all believe in and all want to see achieved. But on a deeper level, this is about our right as Americans, and moreover, our right as humans to live lives of purpose and meaning. This is about becoming fully alive. Maybe you came here tonight because you're angry. Maybe you came here tonight because you've lost your job, or your home, or your sense of faith in our government. Whatever the reason though, you've all come here because you still have hope. Hope is our greatest strength. Now we're not all going to agree, and we're not all going to come to a perfect consensus on everything. But we all share this. We believe that there must be a better way to live than this. There must be a better way to live, working off debt to the banks and working with no conception of whether or not we will be able to live lives that count. The work we begin in Boston tonight is not going to be easy. The difficulty is because our culture has not trained us to work together. Our culture has trained us to be isolated, to be aggressive, to try to get our voices heard but never listen to others. Tonight, we begin to show the world how to live in freedom and peace. Because I don't see a bunch of isolated individuals here. I don't see a bunch of consumers. I see bearers of life. All of us are some small part of the beautiful life of this planet. And yes, this planet is sick, and how many of us are sick? But we're not dead yet. Tonight, in the glow of your faces, I see new life coming into this world out of the ashes of a system that has failed all of us. All of us. So, as we begin our meetings tonight, I want to urge you to remember a few things. When things get bumpy and frustrating, and at times they will, that only means that we're learning as we grow into this new life. Choose common ground over being right. Choose listening over getting every minute point across. And when people piss you off, remember that these, your brothers and sisters, are also afraid of being hurt, also afraid of being excluded, and also afraid of the disappointment that comes when we take the risk of daring to hope together. Yeah. Yes. I invite you. We're going to start a few different working groups, but I invite you all to dare to hope with me and to look around at each other into the eyes of your brothers and sisters and know that right here, right now, a new life, a new democracy, and a new freedom is starting once again in the revolutionary capital of the United States of America, Boston!
Anyone else want to come up and say a welcome to anybody?